Emma, a win here against Southampton, the first ever win against them in the club's history. Pleased with that result?
Yeah, pleased with the result. It felt like a complete reverse of last week. Like we really were quite bad in the first half. Have a team talk at half time, get a reaction. God, did I get that reaction? Prove me wrong, or prove me right, whichever way you want to look at it. But yeah, very happy with the overall result.
You're coming out into that first half, like the team just sort of didn't seem to be on form at all. What happened?
I honestly don't know. It was like they'd never played together before. It was like they had a big social last night and I wasn't invited. Do you know what I mean? It just felt very flat, very disjointed. Um, yeah, and to be fair, Southampton came at us in the first 15-20, got their goal. But even at that point, yeah, we could have gone in at 1-0, 1-1 at half time. And I would have been a bit like, oh, okay. But we didn't. 1-0, came back in the second half. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and an excellent second half from us, grabbing the 3 goals, all important. And how good was it as well when you went 2-1 that you didn't stop? You carried on to get that third rather than just sort of like holding off for the 2-1 win.
Absolutely, and that was just energy across the pitch. It was like, whoa, 2-1, we've turned this around, and you really felt that energy just go ripple through the effects of the whole team. And to get that third goal and the reaction that we had with everyone celebrating is really nice to see.
And of course, as well, in amongst the goals, she didn't score, but on the end of 2 assists is Gilly. Couple of great free corners.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Her left foot is outstanding. We all know that, so that was really good to see. Yeah.
Then we've got in on the goal sheet. You've got Chelsea again scoring, and a goal for Shane. She seemed to deserve that after today's performance.
Yeah, absolutely. She absolutely smashed it in as well, which was like a whoo, okay, 3-1. And Chelsea's obviously finished was outstanding as well. So yeah, really good finishes across the pitch. And just really happy in the end.
How important was it to come into today and get the win following the disappointment of that narrow defeat against Wickham?
Yeah, of course. I think we can show that we're competing at the top and we're still fighting for the top. So to get that win and just put a stamp again onto the league is really good.
And how do you take today's performance into next week against Reading?
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a tough game again next week. So we need to thrive off the back of that second half performance, build on what we need to build on, have a look at what happened in the first half and try and not make that happen again basically, and not let me go nuts at half time just to get a reaction. So yeah, we'll definitely be looking at that and build upon our second half performance.
Are you expecting as well Reading to be a bit different from how they were last year?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can tell that from the results they're getting this season, so I imagine it will be tough, but if we deliver, we can always deliver on the day, I think.